That's not what I wanted to do, but it's gonna be on the recording anyway. So, hello and welcome people back to Let's Play Wisbey Mystery. I have changed the settings slightly because the last time we just weren't able to... The volume of everything was very, very low, and this game has barely any music, so, you know, we're
And
still...
this time I'm sober, I promise. So I will totally be more helpful to poor Nico in his quest to understand bacon owls.
Well, you just don't understand bacon owls. They exist. They just are. And this is a swallow. We have a swallow thing. And we need a grape for the
Wait,
grape
grape?
thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that you had to complete the bunch of grapes that are wooden and totally know if they're incomplete.
Okay, just needed to make sure it actually looks right. Okay,
Oh my
bunch of
goodness.
grapes. Because, like,
Oh my
you know,
goodness.
if you look at grapes that don't look like a target, so we're not gonna use the shotgun on a murderer psycho lady. We're just gonna use it on this.
Have we had targets before? Was that the first target?
And the last one, because our gun is gone.
Well, I mean, I guess that actually sort of makes sense because it could have been one shot. All right,
Receipt.
the recipe, but you know, they're similar words.
Pills.
Oh my, wait, are we gonna make meth? Are we Breaking Bad right now?
Mm-hmm. Crushed pills. Oh, we'll probably put it in the flask. It's not what I need. Oh,
Can we close? Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta put the... Oh,
put things in
wasn't
order.
there a pink thing? Didn't you see that somewhere? Did we pick it up already?
I don't. That's all I have in my inventory, so no.
No, go back. Okay, go, leave this. Where you found the grape?
This
Oh,
is the
damn,
letter
use
that we're
too.
missing, the Chinese one. Now I need the code. Because of course I couldn't possibly try to guess it.
Where did you find that grape? Because there was another thing where you found the grape.
Um,
You clicked on it earlier.
we'll go there eventually. It's crushed pill. No. This. No. It's nothing. It's covered in something thin. Like a Swiss Army knife. Ah.
There you go. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't forget that and then have to, yeah.
And here we
Alright.
have... So he needs...
Some grease solvent. They have a love for like industrial style cleaning fluids.
And let's make sure there is nothing else.
So we shot a target with a shotgun and got an axe. Kind of feels like a downgrade. Oh yeah.
No.
I forgot that there's a crazy lady literally holding a man hostage while we go around and be like, I need to put a grape in this grape here, clearly.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, we don't have
We
the
need-
thing. We need the sprinkler.
Whatever that is.
Where could we find... Where could we possibly find a sprinkler? This looks like a place that would have a sprinkler. Oh yeah, we need a windrose.
Okay.
And the fish is already
Is
done.
this all of our items right now? Really?
Yeah, we don't have anything more.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have to rub a lot of things on everything then.
And the locomotive is missing. The bear's
Okay.
got the bear. And
Is the bear holding that bear hostage just like she's holding the guy hostage?
Mhm.
Whoa.
there may be something
Oh,
inside
hack
the
it
pillow.
up. Hack it up. Ah.
Nice try. No, that's still
An
the
axe
same
is
thing.
one of those items that you're going to try on everything.
Just like bacon. I'll never
Well,
get
if Denny's
over
has
the
taught me
owl.
anything, it's that bacon goes with everything.
The owl bacon was pretty fucking special.
Yeah, I haven't seen. You could hang yourself underwater.
I can fix the boat with a pack of the... Okay. Nope.
I can fix that boat real good. Hack, hack, hack.
It will. It will never be broken again once I fix it. Oh, there we go. I remember this
Oh yeah.
because I couldn't.
Okay.
Okay, this
There's-
actually does make
there
sense.
you go.
Sure.
I don't.
Person. Wow. How did they...
Well, that's exactly what we saw just before we clicked there.
It's just, pop in rendering distance.
So
Rubber
where is
banding.
this like vengeful god that like has a really cluttered alternate dimension that just needs you to sort shit out for them? Like,
I don't. There's a frog and dragonfly. I'm not even looking at the descriptions anymore.
yeah, I did that a lot when playing.
It's like.
There's a rope. Need that rope.
And the
There's
float.
a paper ship, and there's the float. Okay. Top right. I believe the life preserver is a float. I don't know
No.
what they mean by float. It could be. A lot of things that are around boats could be described as floats.
It's not this. It ain't.
And it wasn't the life preserver.
It wasn't the life preserver. I
So-
tried it.
What else here? Is there a root beer float somewhere?
Is that
Oh,
a
okay.
float?
I guess so. We're not good sailors, Nico.
I found
We
a
probably
syringe.
wouldn't stay port and starboard. Hey, we can get rid of the grease. So we have the codes. We can open the thing. So, oh my gosh.
Let's go to the thing and use the solvent. That's how it works, I guess.
Breathe those fumes in. I think it'll be good for you.
And we're gonna use our thing to remember this.
Was that the
Two
back of our
squares. 2 squares opposite 6. Played and a
Hashtag.
really overdone T.
map?
Let's see.
No, that was. You could open that thing now.
Oh yeah, right. It was
In
in
the
this
secret
room.
room.
Yeah. So.
So
this,
2 squares backward. Oh, I guess you have to.
I did
Wait,
not
what?
pick it up
Oh, okay. And then you gotta hit it with that code.
because I
Yes.
could not remember
Okay,
a
well.
code as simple as this.
Yeah, it was 4 things out of 4. Dude, it's Jack Skellington. You figured it out. They're a Tim Burton fan this whole time.
This actually is pretty cute drawing. And this is actually pretty good. Like, it's pretty dramatic and all.
Yeah, look at that chiaroscuro shading.
Mhm.
Like, we move over, Miyazaki. It's crazy ladies time.
It's actually not all that bad. It's actually kind of too good to be...
Even worth.
What?
I don't know if you saw it, but they said like, "Oh, that's pretty awful," and then the second one they said, "That's even worth."
It's an
They-
even worth of both of them.
Oh my gosh.
The stairway to this house. I don't like
And then-
this.
Father found these drawings.
Okay,
Oh, is it voicing it or can I voice it?
you can do it.
Father found these drawings. The voice says to kill. I'm afraid. I do not know what will happen next. I'm getting worse. I think something swallows me, and the visions become more and more realistic.
And they didn't even have any errors here. This
Yeah.
was truly disconcerting.
Hey, now we have a knife. We can open that.
Oh yeah, we
Thing to
can
the left.
open the.
Oh, probably that too.
It's gonna be used for a singular thing.
Nah, you're totally gonna use. Oh, you're
Okay.
right.
See?
But
It's gone.
But
It's
it
used
said
up.
we need something thin to stick inside of that.
It's used up. It can be used again. Knives are
Everyone
what-
knows you can only use a knife once.
I mean, that's just a safety precaution. You know, you can't have them hanging around children, and the best way
Right,
for
right.
them to not be
Otherwise,
around
they turn
children
into
is
murderers.
to get rid of them.
Now you can open that. Okay, so we just went on a thing which we could have used the knife to do, just to get an item. That okay. Hey, now you
And
can
we've
mix
got the
up
thing.
her medicine.
Mm-hmm. The blue bottle. I was holding. I said I was holding it.
Nico, you need to be patient. You're so impatient, Nico.
The drugs.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you're supposed to take an entire bottle of drugs regardless of your situation. Like, just this. Oh, I see. We're making
Dormitive mixture.
It's a sedative
Yeah,
that you
but
can
like
spray. But
That's-
if I don't even know if dormitive is a word, but I guess it is because they typed it into Google Translate and got dormitive.
It's a Ukrainian point-and-click adventure game. It doesn't need to be a word.
I think the game's over now though.
That would be.
Thanks for your help. I'm not sure if I could do it by myself. Her personality was split after she found the maniac's diary. I did all I could to suppress that.
Oh, the voice acting.
But she had an aggravation after the journalist shown her the diary pages he found. We'll return her to the hospital, and we'll do everything we can to make her feel better.
Wow, what a mystery. Do you feel like that was mysterious? Because I felt like that was very mysterious. It was like, what's going on? What could it be?
That was incredibly short.
It really was. That was
Like-
what, 2 hours? Less?
Roughly that. It's like, I have 4 episodes, each one of them are roughly, that's 2 hours. It's a little bit maybe more than that.
So, basically, the problem is that we're too good, Nico. We're just so good. We speed run these games as soon as we find them.
You know, I was gonna say I would want to recommend this one, but I don't think I really can.
Yeah.
Because like when it comes to Amulet of Dreams, that one was actually very good.
Yep.
But it has that glitch.
Yes.
Which
you have to avoid, or the
which you
game
have to
is not going to be
avoid.
worth it.
And then like it may happen and just ruin your entire experience with the game. With the Christmas one, it was incredibly cheap,
Right.
like cheaply made. It was also cheap. It was like $1 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was plenty fun.
And it was about the same length as this one.
I think it was a little bit longer, or we were just being a little bit more stupid with it.
Well, it was the first one we played of these.
So I guess we were still figuring out the kind of bullshit they could think of,
Yes.
and how to abuse the hint system.
Right. We didn't even really know how the hints worked at that point. So,
Yeah.
but as far as this one's concerned, it's the same thing. So still like fun and enjoyable, but it's so short that definitely would never buy it full price.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like it's 2 hours of comedy, but it's only 2 hours. It's even shorter if you know what you're doing. And while Amulet of Dreams, that one was actually quite long.
Yeah.
It had a lot of places to go, a lot of stuff to do, and it was quite varied. But again, there is that glitch that really ruins the whole experience.
Yeah, I'd still recommend it.
Yeah, I would
But
still
I would
recommend.
just say know that there's a glitch in the desert area. When you get there, look for it.
And it's especially bad because you can't make multiple saves.
You can't make multiple saves, and it is in the last area. Well, I guess second to last if you count that alternate world as an area, but that alternate world is so small that
Yeah, it's that's the worst kind of glitch where it just happens at the ass end of the game when you're invested, and instead of it happening like at the very beginning where you can just be pissed off and say fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, overall, I would rate this one if it was a little bit longer, if it had a little bit more goofiness in it. No, it had plenty of goofiness, but like if it had more content, I would absolutely recommend this one. But as it stands, Amulet of Dreams, even with that glitch, still better.
Yep. And I think we've done all of their games now. Wasn't this the last one?
I think they may have like one more, but we will have to check.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Yeah,
What was it? Argali or something like that?
maybe. Just look up the Christmas one and look up the developer. In any case, if there is one more, we'll definitely do it because at this point we may as well cover all of the Ukrainian point and clicks.
It's a very niche genre.
Yeah, exactly. And like for the most part, they're quite enjoyable for how cheap they are.
There's a lot of direct enjoyability, like there's a lot of puzzles that are fun and things like that, and interesting visuals, and then there's a lot of ironic.
Exactly.
And actually, the company's called Argali Entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
so they're not really promising that you're gonna like be challenged or have the greatest game experience. They're just promising to entertain you.
Exactly. And it's definitely way better than any of the Phoenix games. You know the ones? The Lion and the King, Combat Ace.
No.
It's a Dutch company that makes knockoffs of Disney movies and sold them as PS2 games.
Ah. Wow.
That's
That-
something.
That sounds very special. No, I think this is the only other one.
Oh. All
It's
right.
hard to tell because their website doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's see.
But let's just call it off. I will stop the recording now.
All right, sounds good.